Unboxing and tail light wiring instructions to flat tow my 2000 Jeep Wrangler behind our RV. So we've got a wiring adapter and we've got a custom harness kit, both by Curt manufacturing. In my last video, we showed installation of the braking system. Now we're going to show installation of the tail light wiring system. So this piece looks redundant with what I bought here, except this has 4-pin standard trailer connectors on both ends. The one I bought has the 7-pin round bladed connector of the rear of our RV. For several reasons, it'll obviously be the better choice. So we'll discard this one, except for this bracket that goes on the front bumper of the Jeep to hold, there it is, to hold this connector. So this is what'll be on the front of the Jeep. The RV comes into here, goes through these wires, goes through these various harnesses to the tail lights. Okay, it looks like each of these plugs will go in line where the tail light's currently plugged in. It'll plug in instead to one of these. The other one will go to the existing tail light. And then the power can come either from the RV over this or from the Jeep itself. And there's a bunch of diodes in there to protect the system so that the RV electronics couldn't ever hurt the Jeep. Okay, we've also got the tie wraps we might need to connect the wire wherever it goes from the rear of the Jeep to the front of the Jeep. And we've got some nice instructions. Good pictures, fine print, all that stuff will be very helpful when we get to each of those steps. So let's get started. Here are the Jeep and the RV. We'll install the bracket for the wiring system approximately here. You'll also notice connections for the air brakes and the breakaway system that we showcased in the last video. The other end connects to the trailer hitch connection here. Access the tail lights from underneath. Cool. And pull the flap open. This will be removed. Although the tail light itself is a foot higher, this is the plug I need access to. This is the type of connector we're working with. This little black button here, you depress it to unconnect them. There. And they click together. Press and unplug. Okay, there's the plug. And there's the plug until it clicks. Okay, now we've completed the circuit, and testing will make sure the Jeep can still control its own taillights. Come on, I see you. Unplug the tail light, grab the harness, plug it into one end until it clicks, plug in the other end. Tap the ground wire into anything that screws into metal. After thorough cleaning, we'll use these sticky tie wrap holders. Bring it up into the engine bay, route it along with the braking system airline and wires, and once again, we'll be pulling it down through the trusty headlight socket with our coat hanger. We'll place the electronics bracket here, and we'll also move the breakaway switch over here, so they're all in the same order as they are on the RV. Mount the actual plug, RV connection, Jeep connection. When the tow bar goes down, we'll definitely want this wire above. Hazard lights doing their job.